Hi guys, today we're making a bit of an unusual paracord creation. I've got here a paracord Wilson from the movie Castaway. It's basically just going to be a monkey fist knot and then adding some coreless paracord. The materials that we'll use, you'll need a pre-made monkey fist. I used a 6-pass monkey fist out of white. Your core will need to be about 1 1/8 inch. We've got some wood beads in our store that size that work pretty well. And then the red coreless paracord for the face, and then really just any paracord scraps that you have laying around in like a natural color for the grass coming out the top. You will need a fid. I use a type 2 fid for coreless paracord. It's just a little bit easier to thread it underneath. The type 3 fid is very wide and it's a little bit harder to push through. And then of course you'll need your scissors and the lighter. Let's dive in. After you find Wilson's best side, you want to orient it so that the white cord is running horizontal. We'll be threading up and down through this. And then thread your fid. Once you've got that on, take your other end and just melt that pretty good and put a flat end on it. That way it won't pull through. So then start by going above the bottom line, pulling your cord all the way through until you pull that just below the surface. So it's hooked on the bottom line, but you can't see the end. And then for the first line of the face, you just want to make sure that your cord isn't twisted each time. And you go up to the second to top cord and pull that through. Make sure you're starting off to one side. And then just right next to that, go down 2, then tuck it under 1 layer for the eyes, skip over the next one, and under the next layer for the mouth. So after that one, we're just going to be going around one of the bottom strands. Pull that most of the way through. There we go. So it's like that, and we'll just run another one right up alongside of that. You can twist it however you need to get it to lay right next to the other one. There's that. So for this one, we're going to make the divider between his eyes, but we still need to do the mouth. So we'll just tuck it under that second to bottom one, and then up to the top. And to make it look more like a handprint, we're just going to go up to the second to top, like that. And coming down right next to it again. Alright, so for the second eye, it's just like the first. Go over the first 2, under that third one, and then under the second to last. What I do is tuck it under that bottom thread again. And this one just goes all the way up to the top. Alright, and then to make this look like a random bloody handprint, you guys can do whatever you want to do, but I just kind of tuck it under one of the top strands. And cut it off there. close to your volleyball. If you're worried about that being noticeable, you can tuck it underneath. But alright, so there's our face. You can change it up how you want, but that's how I did it. And then for the end, it's going to be pretty simple. We're just going to be weaving a couple of those scrap pieces through the top. Alright, so to make the volleyball look like it's ripped open towards the end of the movie, or middle of the movie, it's been a while. Just pull some white coreless paracord. You can just use your leftovers from the volleyball if you want, and then just take the center strands out. And I cut these at an angle, so it kind of looked like the ripped volleyball, but not an exact science. And there's your Paracord Wilson. If you want, you can loop another cord through it and use it as a keychain or whatever. Mine sits on my desk. That's about all there is to it. Hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you liked the movie theme style paracord tutorials, let us know in the comments. We plan on doing more of these in the future, and we want to hear your input on that. All the supplies we used for this guy can be found on our website at paracordplanet.com. We have links to all those in the description. Let us know what you thought of this one in the comments. Thanks for watching.